Hello everyone, welcome back to part number 24 of my MMA Let's Play. Okay, so in the last episode we had went from that very weird passageway in the middle of the Salt Lake. We actually did manage to make it to Esler. Odine did agree to help us. However, he wants to keep Renoa for observation. In the meantime, he told us to go look around the city, so we did. And we went to the shopping arcade. And it's very crucial that you go to the shopping arcade. One, for all of the books that you need. And two, because Cheryl's shop, the very last store in the list, you need to keep checking it until it gives you a gift. Do not pass this up. It's very crucial. Because it is one of the only ways, aside from GFs, to actually have that ability. To have the ability to equip 4 passives. The ones we have currently, the most we can have is 3. Having 4 passives is really crucial, especially if you want to equip like 3 stat ones in a specialty, or 2 stats in a specialty, and like maybe in like a counter or a mug or something. We were told that we needed to go to Lunar Gate, which is what I'm standing right in front of. So we're going to go ahead and go there. I stopped the episode a bit earlier because knowing what's coming, I could not have done that in that short amount of time. So we're going to do it now. Welcome to Lunar Gate. Our staff is waiting for you inside the complex. Okay, that's where we're gonna go. We've been expecting you. This way, please. This part actually is really cool. I do like it. Whoa. Take care of Renoa. Lead the way, please. Are you the ones taking off? Yes. Okay, this way. Yeah, everybody else is already here. Distance-wise, it's pretty far, but you'll be there in no time. We'll be there by the time you wake up. Where are we going? Let me give you a quick explanation about the whole process. First, we need you to enter the capsule inside this pipe. Here, you'll undergo the cold sleep process. Once this process is complete, your capsule will automatically be loaded onto the booster. After that, we launch. You should be there by the time you wake up. Leave the rest to the staff once you get there. Well, that's about it in a nutshell. I won't say there isn't any risk involved. What do you want to do? Okay, we're going to just say the bottom because really, he wants Renoa, and we do need her. I'll do whatever it takes. Let's do it. Okay, you need to decide who you're taking. The girl in blue has already gone cold sleep and has been loaded in. There's room for one more. In the meantime, something must be done to suppress my powers. But it'd be too dangerous for Matron to be alone. Then let me be her escort. Come on, Squall. What do you say? We're gonna trust him. Okay, I'll leave it in Zell's hands. Oh yeah. I'll do whatever it takes to watch over you. Don't worry about a thing. Squall, don't worry about us. Matron's a sorceress. Don't forget that. Okay, let me decide who's going. Okay, so for obvious reasons, you cannot take Zell or Adia with you. It can be anybody that you want. It does not have to be anybody in particular. I am going to take... Let me see. Because it really doesn't matter. I do think the dialogue will be different depending on who you pick, though. If you do care about that. I don't really ever take Sylphie on this. I'm gonna do it. She will be the one who will go with us. Is this your party? Okay, you need to make sure you're dead set on this, because once you say yeah, you cannot change it. Okay then, those who are going, get in. All capsules are in place. Conditions inside the capsules are normal. Boosters on standby. All systems normal. Launch air correction +2. Orbital correction -1. Corrections complete. Go. Clear. 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 Well, I think they'll be alright. I think they're in good hands. Let's pray for their safe return. Okay, shall we go? Jeez, what's up with her? Hey, stop. What the? Whoa. Let's go outside. Yep, it's exactly what it looks like. It's not good. What the hell is that? It's humongous. I think the city is over there. That means what's-his-face? Dr. Odine might be in trouble. Zell, we better head for the city at once. Dr. Odine might know what's going on. Alright. Who's coming with us? Okay, so for obvious reasons, you can't pick Squall, Sylphie, or Renoa. You can't pick whoever that you have that you took with Squall. I do think you have to have... You do indeed have to have Adia here. So, it'll be Adia, Zell, and then whoever else. I am going to do... probably Quistis this time. Just to make it a little bit different. Okay, so Adia's going to get Adia's going to get Renoa stuff. Zell's going to have Squall stuff. And Quistis is going to have Sylphie stuff. Yeah. Okay. This actually is pretty cool, because this is the first time Zell is the sprite on the overhead map. It's pretty cool. I do like his sprite. It very much fits him, for sure. Okay. So, go ahead and save, and we'll save in a different slot. And I would recommend, if you only ever really save in one slot, to save in a separate one just for now, in case that you for some reason need to come back to do something, that you have a chance to. Okay, so now we are going to go back to Eslar, and I'm going to cut until I do get there, because there's going to be so many battles on the way, it's ridiculous. I'll try and keep a tally of how many battles I get into before I get there, just to give you a rough idea. And I will say before I cut, be careful of the Marlboros on this continent. They are dangerous, they are notorious for ending your games early when you're not expecting them, so be careful. I will have to fight some eventually, because I need 6 of their tentacles, but I'm going to do that later on. For now, I'm going to be going to Eslar, so I will see you when I get there. Okay, so it was just 2 battles, and ironically they were both fight bugs. So, went crazy, but you know, it went great. Okay, so I think we have to go to the Presidential Palace. Because I think we have to go there and then he'll tell us to go somewhere else. Because I don't think he'll actually go there yet. I can try it. I think it's like down here. Otherwise, I'll have to go back. So I'm pretty sure it's this way. The way you're actually supposed to go. I just don't know if it's going to do it yet or not. It might not let me. I don't think so. Let me see. Okay, there is a quake drop point here. I'm gonna give it to Adia, since she's the only one that actually has any room. Okay, the blizzards have got to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give these to Irvine. Okay, Adia still has some spots, thankfully. Okay. I don't think we can go in here yet. Are you here to see the doctor? Yes. Dr. Odine is in a good mood right now. He hasn't been this cheerful in quite a while. Just scooting. Very weird. Okay. Okay, so double. I'm just gonna go ahead and give this to Adia. Okay, 5. Nothing spectacular. Yeah, I didn't read the line, but I think it just says unlocked. I think we're supposed to take this. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna try my best with this accent. Like I mentioned, it's difficult to get into an accent I've never tried. And when he's not doing the is that way, it's kind of hard for me to voice him that way for some reason. Try my best. Why is Lunatic Pandora here now? Who is moving that thing? Galbadians, sir. They're the ones that salvaged it. We must sound the alert in the city now. It will not attack us. This city is not the target. I hope so. I hope you're right. But Steer's point. So we meet again. This is exciting. What's so exciting about this? This and that about Galbadia and all? It's been a long time since I last saw Lunatic Pandora. That lunatic whatever. That big thing. What the hell is that? What the hell is going on? Oh, you want to hear my story? That is nice. I would be happy to tell you. I've been investigating the Pandora since it was excavated. So we serviced it. And investigated. I don't care about that. What do you want? What's going to happen? What do we do? That is what I'm about to... The enemy's coming, right? There's no time. We'll just do something about it. Just tell us what to do. Make it short. Short, huh? Are you sure about that? That is too bad. Yeah, this could be very bad. You want to go inside to stop it? And look at this. This is a map of the SR region. Lunatic Pandora's current location is here. Lunatic Pandora's expected course. It will undoubtedly pass over the city. Zoom in the map. The city has one outer skyway and two main inner skyways, all leading to the palace. Lunatic Pandora will head east from the vicinity of this lab toward the shopping mall. The time it will take to cross the city is estimated to be 20 minutes. Boarding Lunatic Pandora is possible at the following 3 contact points. The first contact point is at the center of the city. It will arrive there 5 to 8 minutes after it enters the city. That is equivalent to 15 to 12 left on your timer. The second contact point is unknown. We believe it may be where the 2 skyways cross. Lunatic Pandora will arrive there 10 to 15 minutes after it enters the city. That is equivalent to 10 to 5 left on your timer. The third contact point is the north of the shopping mall. It will arrive there 17 minutes after it enters the city. That is equivalent to 3 to 0 left on your timer. End of briefing. That is how it goes. I give you this. Look at it with S. The problem is... Alright. We gotta get going. I want to talk some more. The culprit is not the Galbadia. What do you want? Okay, so that just tells you the contact points if you don't remember them. I'm going to try and make it to this first one. The second one, like they mentioned, there is no picture for that one. It just gives you the hint. It's believed to be where the 2 skyways meet. So, hopefully I'll make it at the first one. If not, I'll make it at the third. Okay, we'll go into the last one. So now you want to know. You know that monsters that came falling from the moon? Not very often that it happens. You don't know? Pandora has an effect on the moon. That may be the immediate problem, rather than Galbadia. Tears Point and Lunatic Pandora will maximize their effect. The doctor never tells us what we need to know. That is accurate. Okay, we're gonna go back down. And I believe once we get out of here is when the timer starts. So if you feel like you need to prepare and like get a general gist of where these points are, do it. Because I think as soon as you leave here, it starts. I hope I can do this right. Looks like it's here. Okay, so we need to go that part that goes on top. Where is it? There it is. Okay, we're gonna try my best to get there as much as I can. And like I mentioned, you cannot take the lifters. They are out of commission. They won't take you anywhere. I think I might be able to do this one. Hopefully. I'm going to test this. As you can see, these lifters are not going to work. They just aren't. Okay, so this is not it. Okay, I'm gonna test this way. If it's not it either, I'm going to have to try and go back down and then go right. I think that might be how it leads there. I'm sure you can tell what I'm trying to look for. This should be it. This isn't. I don't remember how to get there. It might be that. It's either over there, directly, like right now, to the left, or it's right here. Either way, regardless, it's not going to actually be here until 15 minutes. So if you're here early, you have to wait here until it gets here. I hope I did this right. This should be it. I'm going to go ahead and heal. I cannot remember exactly where that second one is, but all else fails, go to where we went to the shopping district and just stand at the one above it. That screen there, that's where it's going to be at the third contact point. Second, I can't remember exactly where it's going to be, but this should be the first. I will say, getting here early, and before it ever gets to like the contact timers, it's very important for one, and two, it makes it a lot easier. If you wait until later at the third contact point, the battles will be a lot harder, and also, you won't be able to explore as much. For one specific reason that I can't mention. So, your best bet is to just get here as early as possible, and wait. I do love this part. I cannot wait till I get to where Squall and company are. That part's pretty fun. It's kind of annoying that you do have to wait, but you legitimately do have to wait. It won't actually be here until 15. No matter how early you are. And I believe that this is going to be the last time that you will ever get to use a Dia in your party. So relish it with all you can, because I don't think you can do it again. I think this is the last time. I'm trying to remember what this theme's called. It's not the mission. The mission is that train one. You would think I'd know with the amount of times I've played the OST and this game. I don't. I'm trying to think. Is it the stage is set? I think it is. I think it's called the stage is set. It's getting close. A little over 30 seconds left. If it's not this one, it'll be the one over. It should be this. It's like on the top. I'll know if the cutscene activates. Hopefully it's right. I may actually have to leave the screen and come back for it to work. We'll see. Is it here? Okay. Is it here? It is. Oh, man. Dr. Onan told us to celebrate. The longer that you wait, the more of these battles are going to be. And they all eat into time. I don't remember what these red ones give. I'll slow down. Another chance. Okay, do not leave this draw point here. I think this one's hidden, and it's for a good reason. This draw point will give you the spell Meteor. Do not forget it. It is incredibly good. 15 meteors is really good. There will be no other time I don't think you can get this one again. I could be wrong. Okay. If you remember back in the Laguna Dream, I think it was the first one. It was either the first one or the second one. I think it might have been the second one. And I told you about, because I forgot to do them because I thought that it was, one, I forgot what they were, and two, I forgot they were there. There is a thing, and there's 3 of them, and they're all called Old Key. You need them because in the dream world, if you found those, there will now be things you can find here in the present. I'm trying to remember what's... Hold on. Let me look up and see. According to this guide, it says, if you found the old keys, there's one that will give you a Love G, one that will give you a power generator, one will be a silent straw point, one will be a phoenix pinion, well, a silent straw point and a phoenix pinion, and then the very last one will give you a combat king number 5. I think that's the only way you can get that one. I think. I could be wrong. But either way, they are good. Power generator, I do believe, will teach you Quistis Blue Magic. So that one is nice to have. One of the things, it didn't involve the old key, it just involved moving that one boulder on the left side, if you remember. That one will give you another Speed J scroll. So it's good that if you actually did that one or not. If not, it's okay. I think if you've gotten the one from Cerberus, it should give you enough, like to where everybody will have their own speed junction. This just gives you one more, for in case that you were to happen to want to have everybody have their own GFs, or if you accidentally somehow got rid of it, which I wouldn't recommend, because that's rare. But yeah, either way, they are good. So some of these won't be here because I didn't get the old keys. But what they can give you is good. I think Love G also is kind of like a pinion in that you can summon a Geoid. Okay, let me see. We are going to go in the first elevator. Drop point here. We'll go to Dia, and then we'll see from here. So try to remember. guess based on what I've seen. Where's this lead? I don't think it's it. Okay, so that was one of those SAM-5 OMG robot things. One of those. I wanted to try and get one of those running fires, and I did, thankfully. The heck is that? Well, no time to be pondering. Let's do it. My body, I can't move. I had a feeling I picked the wrong one. Damn it. Kills me to let him go. It is scripted to have you be kicked out, by the way. That has to happen. I just wish I got to explore a little bit more. I may do it off camera, like I'll save it in a separate slot and then come back to it later. Fix it. We better fall back for now. Lunar cry. Let's head back. And now comes the fun part. It's exactly what it looks like. 3 capsules are approaching. Shall we recover them? Of course. What do you expect? Are these the special personnel coming aboard? Yeah, I hope they don't cause any problems. Shall we put troops on standby? I have a feeling we won't need to. Well, we better station them all the more. Capsule recovery team, initiate recovery process. Security, go to standby. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Why do you always play me like that? I'm gonna go check on Adele. Take care of the rest, will you? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it gives them a landing pad so they can actually pick out the pods and then put them where they're supposed to go. This place is something else, I'm telling you. It looks massive because it is massive. It's very intricate too. Is our pod. It's gonna be very trippy. Also very bright. Initiating quick thaw. It's gonna feel a bit itchy. Okay, done. Lock on for rotation ring unit. Lock engaged. Generating artificial gravity. It's very trippy because the controls are sideways. Here's a little of introduction from S-Star's ambassador. Wow. What is she? 17? 18? Is she dead? Don't touch her. I understand the situation. Let's go to the med lab and we'll talk there. Please follow me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Take her inside this room and have her rest. Right through this door, please. This is where she's going to be. I talked to my crew. Everything will be alright. Come, let's go to the control room. You better not do anything to hurt her. Alright, alright. You're her knight in shining armor. Got it. Okay, so I'm going to save. He's going to show us the control room. I'll come back to save again. I'm going to have to do card stuff. These ones are missable, I believe. Because I literally have no idea where else you can get these. So, going to have to do them even though they're going to be really, really irritating. People that have played to get all the cards know how annoying this part is. I've got to do it. S-Star has the best sealing technology. With it, not only are her powers sealed, she can't receive any type of junction from the outside. Okay. We alternate every 6 months. So I live up here with the same crew for the 6 months every year. We can't take our eyes off of her for a second. If Adele were to revive, terror would reign over S-Star once again, just like 17 years ago. Wow, we're like right by the moon. This is no time to be impressed. Look at the monitor there. What? I'll look there in just a minute. It's really a rare phenomenon. You know that huge crater on the central continent? It's from the Lunar cry that occurred over 100 years ago. It supposedly wiped out the city there. That is true, actually. Look at the surface of the moon. Why look? The hell is this? Oh, gross. Are all those monsters? The lunar world is a world of monsters. Didn't you learn that in school? As you can see, the monsters are gathering at one point. History's about to repeat itself. The lunar cry has started. That is actually true. The monster's behavior becomes abnormal when there are irregularities in the moon and the planet's gravitational forces. I guess they're affected just like the tides are affected by the moon. Yep. See them clustering at one point? Eventually, they're going to drop down onto the planet. This is called the Lunar Cry. Yep, very true. Okay, so we are going to go back into this room over here, this med bay. And I'm going to save again. I'm not quite sure if I can do it just yet. It might wind up being a little bit. We'll see. We need to talk to Piet. He's gonna have a card. And then we'll have to talk to somebody else to get it on. So let me see here. game of cards. I'm gonna say no for now. Did you see Alone? No. Alone's room is on the second floor. You can go see her anytime. We'll do that in just a minute. I'd read this part, but Piette's gonna have a card. As you can see, the rules here are complete nuts. So it might wind up being a while before I ever get this card. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut now. Well, hold on. I'm gonna see what they have. Okay, they don't have it yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut now, and I will see you once I get his card. It might take a while because people that have played before know how annoying this is gonna be. So I'm in for a ride, I'm telling you. Okay, I'll see you then. Okay, listen. The card rules here are an I would qualify this as a war crime. Like, every rule in existence in one place. It's awful. It took forever. I can't even tell you how many times I had to reset. He's played the card, I think, like 5 or 6 times. And every single time that I was so close to winning it, he just randomly did Stinger Plus and just took the whole board. Either way, I now have what I want. It is now mine. Okay, I'm gonna go back and save. And now I'm gonna do it again. But this time, it's gonna be from Alone. And as you would imagine, she is going to have Laguna. So we're gonna do that now. So up here, and at the very end, should be her room. Yeah, it's completely upside down. And it's room right here. So, yeah. Do not talk to her yet. You'll progress story. Just press the button that you, like whatever you've set it to for cards. You want to play cards now? Sure do. I know there's like a tense moment, but I want to play cards. Okay, so I will see you back here for whenever she does play Laguna. She will eventually play it, but it'll be a while. And with these like crock-pot mess of a rule set, it's just in for a long haul. Okay, so she was a little bit annoying, but she wasn't anywhere near as bad as Piet was. Piet like never wanted to give me a card. Okay, so now we'll go back and save, and then we'll progress story a little bit. I have a feeling I know where I'm going to stop this episode, because I have to account for the card stuff, but I'm going to go until a certain thing happens. So I'm going to save. Okay, and that's all of the important cards here. So once you've gotten Alexander and Laguna, you're good. Now you can progress. Because I don't think you can come back up here and get these. I think if you don't get these now, you'll miss them. As far as I'm aware. Except for like maybe one instance, but that would be in the last disc. And people that have played before probably know what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we're gonna actually talk to her. Squall, I'm so happy to see you again. Me too. I'm so sorry. I got you involved in so many things. So much hardship. It's alright. I understand. I understand what you were trying to do. Will we have any help? Of course. You were my eyes. Thanks to you guys, I was able to see how much I was loved. couldn't change the past, but just seeing it was more than enough. Thank you so much. It's okay. I came here because I need your help. You said you can't change the past, right? You can find out things about the past that you never knew. And from what you've learned, you may see some things differently in the present. You're the one that changes, not the past. Really? There's no way to change the past? No, I want to find out myself. Take me to Renoa's past. I need to see the past through Renoa. I want to find out what happened to her, and I want to try to warn her. You want to save her. You don't want to lose Renoa. Squall, I can't. I don't know Renoa. I told you, I can only send people I know in the present into people I knew in the past. I brought Renoa with me. She's resting in the med lab. Please come with me. And she actually will come with you. And that's where we're going to go. Should Adele's seal be broken, who knows what chaos may occur. 17 years ago, Estar was a country ruled by the evil Adele and feared by many. The perfect gravitational balance between the moon and the stars make this an ideal place to seal Adele and her powers. The sealing mechanism is made of a special material. It seals Adele's powers, and at the same time prevents any means of outside contact. Radio waves, sound waves, telepathic waves, junctions, you name it. The signals from our wave jamming system are so powerful that it affects radio waves on the planet. If she were to revive, it'd be a nightmare just like 17 years ago. That's why we're doing everything we can to keep her under control. Look. That's the President going out to conduct this inspection personally. What you see out there is his work. Incredible, isn't it? He was responsible for containing Adele. We've maintained a tight surveillance over here ever since. Okay, I almost forgot to do that. Okay, back to med lab. What's going on? Red alert. Red alert. All units report to med lab stat. Med lab? Renoa? I'll check it out. It doesn't look good. Alone, you better go wait in the control room. Okay. Be careful, alright? Sylvie, take care of Alone. Okay. Renoa. What happened to you? No matter what you do, she will push you back to the wall. You cannot interact with her at all. You just can't. I do actually think that you have to wait for her to go all the way down the hallway. Pretty sure. I'm going to do it like he would do it, though. He would constantly be after her, though. Yeah. I think you legitimately have to wait for her to go all the way down the hallway. There we go. Squall, help Renoa. No. Renoa? That is Adele's tomb seal deactivation device. Adele's tomb, level 1 seal deactivated. Level 1 seal has been deactivated. You know her, right? Make her stop. You can't. This will happen no matter what. flowing with monsters. It's finally starting. The Lunar cry. If that's the case, we definitely have to stop her. If she plans to free Adele, she'll have to go out there. The level 2 seal is located on Adele's tomb. What happened to Renoa? There's only one seal left. Yeah. Well, we're going to have to stop her. Look, the moon. Yep, it's as scary as it looks. Tons of monsters. I believe they're headed for Tyr's Point in Eslar. Then that means Lunatic Pandora is at Tyr's Point. When did this happen? Have you seen a girl come by here? Yes, she went to that locker room. Yeah, this locker room right here. Renoa. Okay, we gotta get the suit on too. Renoa. And there is no way you can catch up to her. Who's this? Who is it? The flood of monsters is drawing near Adele's tomb. At this rate, Adele's tomb might fall somewhere near Eslar. Why is everything happening all at once? This is crazy. It's like someone planned this whole thing. You could have set this up. Yeah, you can't actually get in there from here. Just back down we go. I can't get out. Looks like I'll have to go back. It's much too dangerous now. We must leave Lunar Base at once. We have to evacuate. Please hurry to the pod. Forget about me. Just go. Please, sir. We must hurry. Yeah, they're dragging the president off. Hey, you. Take care of Alone. Stop. Oh gosh, starting. Renoa's going to be swallowed by the flood of monsters. Damn it. Seal's going to be broken. Yeah, the second seal is directly onto her tube. It has to be manually pressed. Renoa! Come on, we have to evacuate, now. What about Renoa? We can't just leave her. What are we gonna do? This should be it. May I have to talk to Alone first. Squall, you should be protecting Renoa, not me. You're the only thing on her mind right now. She's calling you. Alone, take me to Renoa, please. I don't know if I can send you. I don't know. To do this. This will be a little bit of a cliffhanger. I don't normally do these. But I'm going to need a bit of time for what's coming next. Not a crazy amount of time, but a little bit of time. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop it now, and we will see what's going to happen to Renoa. Because, as far as we can tell, she's just drifting off into space. If you like what you see here, please do consider subscribing. I'm trying to go on my platform as big as I can. If you want to support the content, you can like and share it. It does help me out immensely. It seems like the main way to get content to spread is to appease the algorithm, which is irritating. I wish that it would spread more naturally, but it kind of doesn't want to. So that will help me immensely, and I will see you back here for part number 25.